hello, science enthusiasts, and welcome to our channel. Ever feel like the universe is just full of mind-bending surprises? Well, you're right. Today, we're diving into 5 incredible scientific facts that sound completely made up, but are 100% real. Get ready to have your mind blown. First up, let's talk about water. You know, H2O. It boils, it freezes, but can it do both at the same time? The answer is a resounding yes. This magical state is called the triple point. At a very specific, very low pressure and a temperature just a fraction of a degree above freezing. Water can exist simultaneously as a solid, a liquid, and a gas. Imagine a container where you can see ice, liquid water, and steam all coexisting in a stable, balanced dance. It's not something you'll see in your kitchen, but it's a fundamental principle of thermodynamics that shows just how weird and wonderful matter can be. Next, let's get a little more personal. Look at your hand. You are, quite literally, made of stardust. Sounds like poetry, but it's pure astrophysics. Almost every element in your body heavier than hydrogen and helium was forged in the heart of a star billions of years ago. When massive stars reach the end of their lives, they explode in spectacular events called supernova, scattering these newly created elements like carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen across the cosmos. Over eons, these elements gathered to form new stars, new planets, and eventually, everything on Earth, including you. So, the iron in your blood and the calcium in your bones were once part of a distant, ancient star. You are a child of the cosmos. Feeling hungry? How about a banana? But wait, did you know that bananas are slightly radioactive? Don't panic. You'd have to eat about 10 million bananas at once for it to be harmful. Bananas are rich in potassium, and a tiny, naturally occurring fraction of all potassium is an isotope called potassium-40, which is radioactive. This means that every banana emits a minuscule amount of radiation as the potassium-40 atoms decay. It's such a reliable, tiny source of radiation that scientists even use a unit called the banana equivalent dose to measure other low-level radiation sources. So go ahead and enjoy your snack. It's perfectly safe and just a little bit glowy on an atomic level. From a quick snack to a food that literally lasts for millennia. Honey. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old. And guess what? It's still perfectly edible. How is this possible? Honey's incredible longevity comes down to a few key properties. It has a very low water content and a high sugar concentration, which creates an environment where bacteria and microorganisms simply can't survive. They get completely dehydrated. Plus, honey is naturally very acidic, further inhibiting any bacterial growth. And to top it all off, bees add an enzyme, glucose oxidase, which produces small amounts of hydrogen peroxide when honey is diluted. It's nature's perfect, self-preserving food. Finally, let's look at 2 things that seem worlds apart. A simple pencil and a dazzling diamond. What do they have in common? They're both made of the exact same element, carbon. The only difference is how the carbon atoms are arranged. In the graphite of your pencil lead, the carbon atoms are arranged in flat sheets that can easily slide past each other, which is why it leaves a mark on paper. In a diamond, the carbon atoms are locked into a super strong, rigid, 3-dimensional crystal lattice. This structure is what makes diamonds the hardest natural substance on Earth. So, with enough heat and immense pressure conditions found deep within the Earth's mantle, the humble carbon in a pencil could theoretically be transformed into a brilliant diamond. And there you have it. 5 astonishing facts that prove our universe is more incredible than we can imagine. From water that's both boiling and freezing, to our own stardust origins, science is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. Which fact surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the weird and wonderful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more amazing science. Thanks for watching and stay curious.